The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
About to say, you're going to let me pick a play, right? Good.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here.
Whoa.
Great penetration.
How am I not going to break that?
Okay. Knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. Well,
how am I not going to break that?
He
Come on
the
now.
way his defense's speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
Yeah, and everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys.
Let's go, Underwood.
But you look at how fast these backers close
Get 'em.
and run to the football. It looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then boom, it's gone in a hurry.
Whoo, there it is.
There he goes.
Come on.
Touchdown, Wolverine. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Good dot. Underwood. Let's go.
You have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good.
My tight end got crushed inside.
In space,
Just chilling at the line of scrimmage.
Right
Haynes was my only hope there.
Difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Nice run.
To the air, it's Levin.
Oh. He's going to go back.
With the catch, it's Brown.
Yeah.
Still on his feet at the 45.
Big hit.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the
Tried killing him.
45-yard line.
I tried taking his head off.
Down for the offense. Looking downfield on first
Holy
down.
fuck, that was a massive swim.
Fires to the tight end.
Oh my god.
25, he's got room. And you can see
I've never seen a big ass angle took him like that. Midair. The dude was turning while diving.
Last first down. Let's see what they have here. To the air on first down.
Oh shit.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And into the end zone.
No way, man. Fuck.
And that shove saved a touchdown.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field.
Whoa, halfback direct is banned, bro. Halfback direct is banned.
Get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
But I still stopped it.
The defense, you got to understand it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start.
Whoa. I'm not tripping here. Halfback direct is 100% banned. Hold the fucking front door, brother. I'm not tripping, man.
Touchdown, Arizona State. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, no. We can use it. We just have to limit it. Okay. I haven't looked at the rules in a while. Sweet. I didn't know that.
Try to follow suit here. Try to get it to the edge. Not much doing there. He gets
My bad, broski.
26, a gain of 1. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the
Can we do it again, Underwood? Dude, you got me hyped on that first one. Let's try again. Let's go for it again, brother.
In similar areas too, so this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar from
come at me good.
From high school.
Yeah, and I tell you from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore.
Oh,
so a chance to prove it. A chance
I wanted so many yards after that.
Kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big Ten. Just got to make a statement today.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the...
Oh, he's got some...
Oh, come on, Underwood. Oh, my God.
You love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Going for it all.
There we go.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Come on.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
You guys are not playing like an 0-4 team right now. I really appreciate you guys.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Texas Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road victory. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Red Raiders. Big implications today and a notable result as one team trends upward and the other has some work to do.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds
there we
like
go.
They had a good one there. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Back to pass on second down. Unloads it left.
Oh, Sullivan. Get there.
Fuck.
Fuck you, Sullivan.
Drag him down at the 42.
You're supposed to be there.
And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry up.
Where's my other
Looking
linebacker?
to throw on first down. Here's the pressure.
No way he gets off, guys.
He's going to take off.
Guys, what are we doing? QB contain. All right.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Unloads to the wideout.
Catch the ball. Catch it. Use your hands. You stupid bitch.
You'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down.
Damn it. Fuck. Come on.
And that's where he goes out of bounds.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good.
Am I really going to have to do man coverage right now with the Michigan defense?
Game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving
Oh,
forward.
I got him. I got a little shit.
Oh, they're after him. And the ball's out. Who's
Oh.
and the ball goes out of bounds, and they'll lose a few on that play.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
I'm here.
Really
I'm back. Better than ever.
On 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Levin.
Holy fuck, guys. Who was on him? Because, I know one of you two motherfuckers were on him.
Play will move the sticks.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw
What
them
the
just rip
fuck
off a
happened?
big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back
You
at
guys
them.
fucked me there.
The Sun Devils have it with a
Really
first and
bad.
goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for
Oh
the end
my
zone.
god.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
When the fuck he get hurt? I don't remember that.
The extra
Alright, let's
point
block
here
this
would
shit.
tie the game.
Oh.
And he puts through the extra point. He marched 78 yards down the field. They're coming out to
Fuck
tee it
this
up
shit.
for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return.
Fuck this
Here they'll
defense.
start this drive at their own 25.
Come on, Bryce. Don't fail me here. Do a good run.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They want to run this quarterback. This junior making his
That's it
presence
for you.
felt and making
Could have got a
the
lot
stop
more
after a
there,
short
but it's
gain.
alright.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take
Come on,
it.
Marsh,
Like,
get open.
Not dirty, not
Get
cheap
open,
shots,
buddy.
but end of the plays, when I can be physical
Not quite.
and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Now he's looking into the middle.
Ah,
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an
I had all
explosive
day,
play.
guys. Good blocking. Holy shit.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure.
All
He
day
gets
and
to
I
the
still
outside,
fucked it up.
tries to
My
take a
bad,
shot
my
down
bad.
the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
To the air.
Still got him
It's
with that.
Underwood.
Good. Oh my god, what a dot. Oh my god. What the fuck? How does the safety get up there? Alright, defense. No fucking around. Alright?
Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards.
Oh my god, I wanted that ball back. Come on. Back.
To set up a big return.
He was letting you guys hit him.
Put a drive together starting from the 36. Going right to work up top. Got his man.
What the fuck?
Better look out. Into enemy territory. and
What
out
are-
of bounds
what are we
at
doing,
the
guys?
48.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These
What
slot
the
wide receivers,
fuck?
they've got the space in the middle.
He
of the
even
field
wrapped
to
up.
work.
I don't know.
I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed.
Hit that
They showed some
motherfucker,
of it.
guys.
He's got it out
Be
of
scared.
bounds at the
Hit him.
41-yard line. And the Sun Devils can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Using his legs to buy some time.
There we go.
He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. The Sun Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end.
Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Let's go.
We have the early makings of
Yes.
a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep
Do it
those
again.
vibes rolling here.
He's got to go for it. Oh my fuck. Defense, please
Boy, if
do
they don't
something.
convert this
All right.
fourth down,
All right.
there will be questions to be answered.
Sorry.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Bring in the heat.
Yes.
And they
Yes.
get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares?
Yes.
It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Throws to the tight end.
Big boy.
It's complete.
Big boy making me proud.
Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the
He went for the halfback wheel.
That's a really nice pass. You see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football.
I had it for a second.
More consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Lost
All right, we'll
one
be
on
all
that
right.
last one. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Underwood. Catch in the middle, it's Owens. Nice gain
We'll
on
be all
that
right.
play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
Man, I love it when they slip it to the fullback. He's a guy that, you know, blocks a lot, so always in the box blocking, and then you sneak in by those linebackers and try to give him a touch or two to get some positive yards.
Quick toss.
Oh my God.
Breaks into the open.
Holy shit. Bryce is a beast.
Off to the races. A big
Oh
gain
my
and
God. I seen it was possible. I did it. It worked. Oh my
Job by
God.
this offense, understanding where the sticks
Oh
are. It's 3rd
my
down and
God.
short. The QB makes the pitch.
That's fucking
Good,
nuts.
Accurate pitch, and then he does the rest. Gets north-south and gets the 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Come on, Haynes. You gotta get in there. Now you're hurt. Come on.
Stop cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials
Gotta
took a
get
break
in
to
there,
let him
man.
be checked out.
All right.
Can the defense stop them again on
See if
2nd and
Hester
goal?
can get in there. Come on.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Hester.
All the way to
Fuck,
the
man.
2-yard line.
What?
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down,
Come
this
on.
little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the
Shit.
perimeter and giving him a run pass option.
Bryce,
See
we
if you can
gotta
get the
we
defense
gotta
in a
think about
bind.
you again, buddy.
Finding it tough to
Think
make
about you
positive
here.
yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Good dot. Oh
The grab as he was
my
going for 6 right
God.
And that's really good 3rd down defense. You've given up some yards. Who cares? Down here, right near the goal line, you bow your neck up. You force the 4th down. Nice job breaking on the football and
What the
forcing the
fuck?
incompletion.
4th
I
and
didn't pick
goal
this play.
from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Now on the option.
Oh my
He's
God,
not
guys.
gonna get there.
Fuck.
Stopped short on 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Sun Devils buried deep
gotta
in their
want
own
that shit.
territory, just
You
trying
didn't
to
want
find
it.
breathing room on 1st down. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Caught behind the line. It's Udo. And maybe he'll get back to the line of
What
scrimmage.
the
but
fuck?
no more
Now
than
you're
that.
hurt, bruh? Come on.
Well, you haven't seen a lot
That's
of big
fucked up.
completions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
So now it's 2nd and long. Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Makes the catch.
Wow. Good play.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team. Because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so
that was a lot of pressure to make that throw, and he did that. That's crazy.
You know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Scanning the field, it's Levin. Fires to the big fella. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get
It was the wrong person to run into, but it didn't work in my favor.
No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Man, this QB run shit's getting old.
Back to pass.
That's funny as fuck.
He just got too excited.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first
Sorry
down.
pieces of shit.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Oh, good tackle.
Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh my god.
Steps away to find some room.
He's gonna do it again. What a
Trying to make
bitch.
magic with his feet.
Dude, isn't there a fucking limit to this?
Edge of the red zone, and they
Holy
have
fuck, man.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
Fucking Christ.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Using his feet to buy time. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9.
What the fuck? This entire drive has been his QB running.
He's really starting to show you something, isn't he?
Fuck.
I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the 1st down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
The Sun Devils trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line,
And we get her out of that.
To take it in.
Pussies, man.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that.
Big guy tries to barrel in.
What the fuck, dude? How are you going to miss that first tackle?
Nice
fuck,
job
man.
Decision making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right spot.
Dude.
Using the quick game. Into the house. Touchdown, Arizona State.
This guy's playing like a real McAsshole right
I love
now.
the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Here's a heat. Open space at the 25. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away and you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snatch it! And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wolverines!
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Holy fuck.
To the 25, no attempt at a return.
This
We'll see them
motherfucker.
really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. He unleashes a long one.
Yeah, that's not happening.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I'm not even worried about that interception. I'm coming to fucking take her hat off.
Is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Ball came out.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often.
That was right on the money. That's beautiful, Doc. I'm not even going to argue with that.
Expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped,
Holy
but not
shit.
before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Oh, if my computers aren't going to contain the edge, I'm going to contain the edge.
First half. To the air, it's Underwood. The sure hands, it's Mark. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Right on the money. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
That was my third and final.
Nice
Didn't
completion
know
here,
that.
this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line
Thought it was
up
my
in different
second.
spots all
When I
over
called
the
my
field
first time.
all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Deep shot for the end zone.
What the fuck?
Intercepted. Big play stops the
Bryce,
drive.
you're doing so
You
good.
get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes
What?
on the quarterback and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great
What
job
the
by the
fuck?
defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Pressure coming. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
Fucked my points up. But I got a field goal.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks from turning it on.
What the
Gets
fuck?
it past the marker.
How are we?
And they'll get it to the
How are we missing that?
39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
How are we missing that?
And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're
Holy
going
shit,
right
he
back
just
to
got
the line
killed.
of scrimmage for some tempo.
Moves away as he
Oh my
feels
god, he
pressure.
got stunned. He got stunned and robbed on the back.
25. And there he is again, another sack.
That was the
His
weirdest thing I've
inner
ever
Aiden
seen.
Hutchinson against Penn State.
I
And
definitely
that
thought he
is
broke it.
high praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. The guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Looking left.
Oh my god, what a fucking interception.
That's not the way to
Good
start the drive.
boy.
Couldn't find
Good
the
boy.
on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 33.
You gotta be so careful.
Is he
too,
hurt?
Dave. So
I'd love
3rd
that.
and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. And I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like the zone coverage, too, because everybody's staring at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are. They break on it, and they get the big interception.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Oh,
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit
good
on
throw
first
again.
down, second down
Jesus.
coming.
Brace.
The offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway.
What the
They're
fuck?
in
Where'd the
what's
own
called
fourth person go?
fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature
Someone get
that
open.
time by the O.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, you overthrew him.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense.
I didn't expect the overthrow to happen.
And talk
To be
about
honest.
being an impact player for his
Gotta remember,
defense.
that's not your
now
halfback,
his
that's your
second
tight end now.
interception
Okay.
in this game, time and time again.
Same route,
When they've
different
thrown
speed.
this direction, he's come up with a big play, and in a tight
Oh my
game
god, he
like
dropped
this,
it?
Those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Oh my god, why'd he drop it?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, the huge opportunity. He throws the deep ball down the field right in the breadbasket, and he drops it. There's no coming back from that.
Oh yeah, he got me
Nothing
beat on
nice
that
to
one.
say. Just refire, play the next play.
Holy fuck. I didn't even see that guy.
Open, he makes the catch. There he goes.
Oh my god.
Inside the 30. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play in there inside the 15
What
at
the
the
fuck?
13-yard line.
What the
They
fuck?
say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Out of the gun,
Good
the
hit.
inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I mean, you just can't teach and coach big D tackles to be that quick. I mean, he shot right out of his stance, beat the offensive lineman, and he was in the backfield before the O-line even knew.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. Got enough space, and he'll be shoved out of bounds right at the 4-yard line.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly what you want to do. Make him feel that now so it hurts later in the game.
And he catches that.
And with that, they've got the lead
What?
here in the second half. He has been
He can't catch a wide open ball, but that he
using
can
the
catch.
scalpel, the fine
What?
instrument rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And it'll come out to the
Fuck.
25. No attempt at a return. So here comes the Michigan offense. Their down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Under fire. Finds a man on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Come on, Cabana.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady?
Make me proud like I know you can.
That's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think
oh my, I didn't even have to juke. I didn't even have to juke. He fucked it up himself.
But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
And the Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Oh my.
Makes the grab. It's more.
I get it.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45.
Got it. I got it, coach.
First down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
No more, but I got it.
That short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job.
We picked up 1.
We
picked up what we needed.
To go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
To the air, it's Underwood. Fires on the move.
Oh.
Can't make the connection there. Might have let him a little too
what?
much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't
what
look
the
open
fuck?
as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Backed up
yeah, nobody could catch it. Yeah, you're right. Nobody could catch
now
it.
The play fake. Pocket breaking down.
Oh my God.
And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night.
Are you kidding me?
Trying to get that return going instead. He'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
He was there.
Coming out of the tunnel,
oh my God, Morgan was there. I just needed 1, not even a second. Not even a second.
Well, and the bad thing is,
oh my
they're going to
God.
be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays.
That hurt.
If they want to get back in this football game.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh my God.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. At the 35, he's loose. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll
315 yards, guys. You fucking pansies.
Quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass.
How the fuck?
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Back to throw. It's Levin. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Good timing on the quick out. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
This is
This
bullshit.
quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Gets the back moving. He's looking to pass. Scrambling away.
Oh my God,
Finish
dude.
the run and the end
Like-
zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Receiver. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Dropping back, it's Underwood.
And he blitzes.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel
Oh my God, catch the fucking ball.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You bitch.
Oh, the receiver is going to hate watching film and watching that play back because that was a touchdown, and he dropped it.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh my God.
4th time tonight, it's
How did he catch him?
interception.
Who is he?
Looking for more room.
Who the fuck is that guy? How the fuck did he catch that? Out of everyone.
The field position with the return. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll run the toss. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield. Making the
How does he
play.
have a 14-plus lead?
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got the big tight end
What?
on the corner route. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
What the fuck?
And it's on 3rd downs like this.
Oh my God,
You want to attack
dude.
the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Rush is on him. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Back to throw, it's Lemon. Got it!
God.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They push out this lead in the 4th quarter, and it might be enough to give them that elusive 2nd win of the season.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I ain't no bitch.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around.
Bruh, are you shitting me?
Find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this has been a day to
You gonna
forget.
blitz everyone
If you're
when you
this
have that big of a
quarterback.
lead.
I gotta be honest, guys. I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because because he has had zero
Fuck it,
rhythm.
I'll do the same play that's
Hasn't
been working.
accurate. He's thrown
'Cause
a
fuck
ton
you.
of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy.
What the fuck? Why is he blitzing everyone?
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Throws to the wideout. And the missed connection on third down.
At this point of the game in the fourth
Bullshit.
quarter, it's going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field.
Skips away from pressure. Right down the middle. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking for his man. Working that left side. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Michigan! Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UAB is getting cooked right now at home.
Oh my God. He didn't even catch it.
Lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles.
What the fuck?
They're trailing by 14 to Kansas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks. In this game,
catch the ball.
Instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense brings that down. You live to play another day.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
My boy. My white boy.
On 3rd down.
The country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Here's the pressure. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on, and I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
they weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Trying to get behind the defense. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
You got to love what you've seen from the defense in this game, too. They knew coming into this one against this quarterback, being as talented as he is, they were going to have to be really good in coverage on the back end, and that's been the case all game long. They have never let it be easy for this quarterback.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Rolling right and going deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
He lets it fly. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Obviously, they fail on that fourth down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back to pass, it's Underwood. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Unloads to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
I think at this point of the game, down 2 possessions, the passing game, you just have to be a little bit sharper. And they don't look like they're in rhythm. You saw it on that last 3rd down. I think you got to go now if you're on offense on 4th down. The sense of urgency is cranking up, but you need to be more precise in the passing game.
Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught! Touchdown, Arizona State! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it was wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. On the option. He'll toss it. Oh, he's got some space. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down?
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolverine!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onsides every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they fail. Nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Finds the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much